Hi guys, and welcome to my FIFA 16 trading tips. Right, so today is about inform investing. Right, so let's go into the trade pile then. So I'll show you what I've bought from last week's team of the week and the week before, and just see who I picked up. I picked up all of these yesterday, other than my Carasso there and my Naismith. I packed both of them, but I picked all of these up yesterday at around 1 p.m. I think it was about then. And so far they've all gone up by a little bit. So basically what you want to do is you want to have a look for players in the current team of the week. That could be anyone. I mean, I'm probably going to be looking at Ben Arthur or someone that goes for a reasonable price that looks like they can go up. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to look for someone that's going for a decent price, something that you can afford and you're willing to hold on to for probably about a week, maybe even 2 weeks. Really depends quite how much profit you want to make off of them and whether they're like. You also have to look. I'd suggest looking on FootWiz as well. So if you think there's a player that will go up by quite a bit, have a look on FootWiz and just see what their maximum buy now is or maximum listing price is. Because some of them, like Kagawa on there, I bought him for about, I think it's about 40k, and I think he only goes up to about 70k, which is his maximum. Yeah, so you just want to have a look. I mean, I still will make some coins out of him, but I won't make as much as I was hoping he was going to go up to like 100k, but it doesn't look likely. Yeah, so right, so let's go on to the team of the week and who I think you should invest in. So on the bench, I'd definitely say Ben Arthur, and by the looks of this guy's stats, Kalinic or something like that, his stats look very decent for an informed silver, and I think he's going for around 25k at the moment, which isn't bad. I think he can go up to probably about 50k plus, because he looks like someone people would want, especially for a silver Serie A side. He's got very decent stats. And then we'll go on to Ben Arthur. So Ben Arthur looks like a fantastic player, especially as he's had his position changed into centre attacking mid. So it's much more useful, really, especially with his 5-star skills as well. I think he's currently going for around 90k, so there probably can't be too much more growth, but I think he'll probably go for like 110. Right, and then on to Manolas. So Manolas looks like an absolutely stunning centre back with 82 pace, 87 defending, and 84 physical. That's spectacular. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by him. I think he'll go up. Well, I think he'll probably already be quite expensive. I don't actually know his price, but I think he'll probably go up by, I'm going to say probably about 10-15k. That's just in the first week of him not being in team of the week. I reckon after that he could probably go up another 20-30k. But it all depends on what his price range is. Right. Yeah, he does look like a very good player. Right, on to, that's Mustafi, yeah. So Mustafi just looks just like Manolas, but not quite as good. He's a bit slower and not quite as good at defending and his physical, but he still looks like a very solid player who has a lot more potential. He'll probably be cheaper as well. Then on to Lamela. Lamela has some very decent stats for an 80 rated inform. He's got some solid all across the board, apart from obviously his defending and his physical, but his physical's not as bad as I thought it would be. So that's pretty good. I think he'll be quite expensive because he's one of the first Premier League informs. Like he's the first on the right mid. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I think he'll be quite expensive, but he still has potential to go up as well. No, I probably won't suggest Raphael. He doesn't look that great. I did actually pack him after this video. He looks alright, but not worth investing in. Sanchez. Well, Sanchez is a definite if you can afford to invest in him. It all depends how much money you've got and whether you're willing to hold on to him. I think I'll be picking up Sanchez after I've sold on all of these players from the team from last week's team of the week, because I think he can probably go up to $1 million, possibly $1 million plus, because he's a very solid card. Yeah, and he's been in pretty good form as well. If he keeps up his form but doesn't do too fantastically to get another in form, then I'll definitely get him, because his price will be roaring up. So Lewandowski, I should probably have finished with him, but he'll be. I think he is currently about 1.1 million, which isn't actually that bad. Didn't mean to scroll through there. Yeah, he's currently about 1.1 million, which isn't actually that bad. I think, to be honest, after this team of the week, I reckon he will be up to about 2 million. And if you can afford him, I would really suggest getting him, because he does look like a very, very good player. And then the final player, Daniel Sturridge. So Daniel Sturridge looks pretty phenomenal. His pace, his shooting, and his dribbling are just standout stats. He's even got quite good physical. His passing's not as good as I wanted it to be, or I want it to be, but it's still pretty decent. So if you enjoyed, guys, please like and subscribe for more trading tips, and I'll be back with you soon. See you later, guys.